Last stream of the week, chat. Last stream of the week. How we doing? How we doing, chat? And how about this? We're here on a Friday. We're here on a Friday, chat. Chat, we're here on a Friday. How we doing, boys and girls? How we doing? Little Friday night stream and some God of War. Ooh, yummy. Red Robin, yum. When the vibes are so good, it low-key got you singing Red Robin. But chat, how we doing? How are we doing tonight, chat? I think I posted everywhere that we're live. Razor, Dre, Saber, Cameron King, how we doing? I'm sore AF. Yeah, Razor, how's Amazon going? How's Amazon going? How's Amazon going? Should have used the loop, he said. Yo, guys, I'm alive. Diddy. But chat, we're here. Friday night. God of War. Video tomorrow. It's a good night. It's a good night, chat. I'm not gonna lie though, I am kind of tired. It was a long day. I was gone a lot longer today than I thought I would have been. Went to school at 9 a.m. Got back home at like 6. Did some schoolwork. Worked on a project. Got some footage for a project for my one class. And now we're here. Now we're here. Amazon's good. Low-key having to work on the 4th floor is killing me. How many floors are there in the Amazon facility? How many floors are there in the Amazon facility? Beaver, how we doing? How we doing, Beaver? Saber, I noticed it just said you boosted the server. What does that mean? I still don't know enough about Discord to know what boosting the server means, but chat, Saber just boosted the server, whatever that means. What does mean? What does it mean that he boosted the server, chat? Any Discord experts in there? Cameron King, no. I'm not a briber. No. The answer is no. It helps the server. Allows to send bigger files, more emotes and stuff. So is that just like Nitro? Is that what it is? Discord Nitro? Is that what it is, kind of? Chat, by the way, if you hear a strange background noise, we got Herman the Heater plugged in, chat. We got Herman the Heater plugged in. Herman the Heater's making a return. You guys named him. So, if you're asking why his name is Herman, you know why. Mr. Morgan, we got a welding clip. Man, chat, this is like the quickest you guys have asked me to check Discord. It's like overstimulating how much you guys tell me to check Discord. This is the fastest. Me welding. Well, you welding has frozen my PC. Oh my gosh, me healing the tank as engineer in Battlefield 6. Yeah, this is the average day in the life of an engineer player in Battlefield 6. Yep, get that tank up to HP, reload it real quick. Back to work. Okay, that's actually sick. That's actually sick. Alright, bro, you gotta get rid of the CapCut watermark at the end. You gotta cut out the CapCut watermark at the end. But yo, that's fire. And the exit is on one end and my station was on the other end. Ooh. So a little bit of a trek, huh? And Arthur, how you doing as well? How you doing? Look up the Order of Lazarus. They're so cool, bro. I've really been getting into the Crusades lately. You want to know what's so funny? One of my friends from high school, like right before we all went to college, he also started getting into like the Crusaders a whole ton. He also started getting into the Crusaders like a whole ton. What's this one I'm looking up? The Order of Lazarus. Like Lazarus, like Lazarus from the Bible. The Order of Lazarus. The Order of Lazarus is one of the oldest orders of Christian chivalry, founded in 1130 in Jerusalem to care for the lepers. Yes, it all makes sense. Chad, it all makes sense. The lepers and Lazarus. It all makes sense now. All them years, Dutch, for this snake. Its primary mission was to care for lepers named after its... Yeah. Oh, wait. Whoa, that's cool. Wait, okay, now you got me interested in the Crusaders as well. Now you're getting me interested in the Crusaders. What the heck? Now you're getting me interested. Logan, what do you mean reload it? It's in Battlefield 6 with like the if you're playing as engineer and you have the repair torch to like heal the tanks, you use up all the gasoline in it and you have to add like a new little tank into the torch. I've been learning MIG. Man, we got a bunch of welders in chat, huh? Betrayed, how you doing? Who wins, Kratos or Doomslayer? Probably Kratos, considering he's a literal god. Okay, well that's not how welding works at all. I know, but it looked like me playing engineer in Battlefield 6. To be honest, that's just what it reminded me of. Seeing all the freaking sparks fly. The frick you mean Kratos wins? Would he not? Would he not win versus Doomslayer? Doomslayer's soulless? You mean solos? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Kratos probably comes out on top. Now, chat, I know there's the big debate between Master Chief versus Doomslayer. As much as I love Chief, Doomslayer is going to absolutely whoop his ass. If Doomslayer and Chief got in a fight, Doomslayer would walk... It'd be like beating up a newborn child versus, like, a UFC... It'd be like a UFC fighter versus, like, a newborn child, the two of them. He literally scares demons. The only thing they have to fear is him. And see, that's why I think Kratos would win. Because Kratos isn't a demon. He's a god. So why would Doomslayer want to fight Kratos? Why would Doomslayer want to fight Kratos if all he fights is demons? I know the lore with Doomslayer is that he literally goes into hell to kill the demons because he hates them that much. But, like... I think you're just kind of proving my point more. I think you're kind of proving my point more that Kratos would win. That is such a good song. That is such a good saying, though, from Doom. The only thing they fear is you. That's such badass. Chat, we gotta play through Doom. Maybe we'll have to throw Doom on the list. While at the end of the tunnel, Doomslayer does technically fight a god. Oh. Chat, how was, any of you guys played Doom the Dark Ages? How was the new one that came out this year? Curious George solos? I mean, he would have plot armor, technically, right? Technically, wouldn't Curious George have plot armor? Who wins, Doomslayer or 50 Knights of the Order of Lazarus? Honestly, probably the Order of Lazarus, because once more, Doomslayer technically is on the side of the Order of Lazarus. And, chat, I think we gotta remember what happened to Lazarus in the Bible. He died, and then Jesus brings him back to life. So, now I know the Order of Lazarus isn't all just Lazarus himself, but they all have the power of Christ inside of them. No, I don't care if this is all hypothetical. I'm taking it as logistically and realistically as possible. No, these things, like who would win, I am looking at each and every little nook and cranny, detail and lore about each character, analyzing it to the fullest extent, and having a realistic outcome of who would come out on top. Damn, just a few weeks and it's a second semester. Yeah, chat, I'm done. What's today, the 21st? My last day of the semester is December 10th. Now, I know that week, like, chat, I mentioned yesterday, but first week of December, streams might be a little... They might be a little all over the place because finals and everything. But once Christmas break hits, once finals are over, once that last assignment is submitted, we're right back at it. Once that last assignment is submitted, we're right back at it. And yes, I will check Discord. MIG welding. I'm going to pretend like I understand literally everything I'm looking at, to be honest. Okay, okay. I take it this is good. 1 month of welding. I take it that's progression. Oh, you sent this already.
Holiday from Walt Disney Studios.
One of you guys sent this already.
Who made one little mistake.
Oh no.
But when that mistake hit the floor, everything changed.
And Chad, once more, second time watching that trailer, I'd probably still watch it, to be honest. I probably would watch that movie, high key. That might be a banger. I think so too. Only have like a week of December in school. Yeah, because like, chat, it's the weekend now. Then next week I have class Monday and Tuesday, and then it's break from Wednesday to that Monday. Like, so after Tuesday next week I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it's like 2 weeks, and then the semester is over. But those 2 weeks are going to be like poop that smeared up my back after I sharp my pants and didn't get out of my chair. Realistically, Lazarus could heal the knights too. It'd be like balancing. Ooh, now that's a good point. Now that's a good point. It's like that one meme. It's like that one meme. The guy's going around asking people in stories like, what would you rather, free the slaves or have dinner with Jesus? And the one guy thinks outside the box. He goes, what if you have dinner with Jesus and Jesus frees the slaves? Now we're thinking outside the box. What you're seeing is advanced warfare. Look up surfing Ghidorah? Surfing... Likely refers to the concept of a surfer catching a massive monster wave. It's Godzilla. Surfing Ghidorah likely refers to the concept... Okay. I don't know what else I was expecting, to be honest. Surfing Ghidorah likely refers to the concept of a surfer catching a massive monster wave, such as the one created by Godzilla, rather than surfing. So it's like Godzilla steps in the ocean or emerges from the water and creates these waves and ripples in the ocean, and some cowabunga dude surfer catches a gnarly draft of those waves. That's basically it. Saber, that... Oh my gosh. The amount of memes where I've seen, it's like POV people in the 1800s when they voted for free slaves, but they accidentally freed the slaves. Oh, dude. Yeah, free the slaves or free slaves. Ukulele, how you doing? How you doing? At the youth group? Heck yeah, dude. How we doing? Okay, which one is it? Which one is it? Seraphim? I don't think I'm gonna get much difference. It likely refers to a fan-made or alternate design of King Ghidorah inspired by the Sephirim, which are a type of angel known for having multiple wings. This is not just a character name. It's Godzilla as well. It's also Godzilla. Interesting. Interesting. Chat, you want to know what game I kind of want to... No, we should probably only play God of War tonight, chat, right? We should probably only play God of War tonight, chat, right? Because hear me out. This was another game I was thinking of maybe playing tonight. You ready? I don't know. I have a strange itch. I have a strange itch to play some Garden Warfare 2. I don't know. But I really want to play God of War as well. There's so many freaking games. There's a butt ton of games out right now. There is indeed a butt ton of games. That's such great wording. There's so many video games to play. I love it. There's so many games to play, chat. I love it. I love how many games there are to play. Yeah, Beaver, you're all good, dude. You're all good. Full welding video coming sometime next week. Nice, dude. Now, what do you mean by TF2? Do you mean Team Fortress 2? Titanfall 2? There's a big difference. When you abbreviate TF2, you gotta remember, you could either be talking about Team Fortress 2 or Titanfall 2. I'm gonna guess Team Fortress 2. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and guess. Ah, see? I was correct.
As an engineer, your buildings are like your children. Hit them to make them work harder.
Damn! Okay. Engineer, yeah, I'm engineering my... Chat, what's my playtime on frickin' TF2? Hold on. Let me crack open Steam real quick. What do we got on Team Fortress 2? Let me see. Hold on, chat. Steam is taking an awful long time to friggin' do anything as well. Team Fortress 2. Last played July 23rd. And I have 41.8 hours. Not bad. Really, last played July 23rd? Why do I not remember that? Why do I not remember playing this game over the summer? Chat, by the way, look at that. Tell me I'm not a millionaire. I got 10 cents in my Steam account. Woo! Big leagues. Chat, let me go through these men right here and tell you which ones I played the most. My most played character on Team Fortress 2 is Sniper. This guy right here. I love Sniper. Sniper's a good job, mate. Guaranteed you won't go bored. Because so long as there's 2 people left on the planet, someone's going to want the other one dead. You know who else has feelings? Blokes that bludgeon their wife to death with a golf trophy. Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. I love Team Fortress 2. Yo, Flash, what's good? What do you think of the new Steam hardware? It does seem really interesting, chat. I'm actually kind of interested. Really, the only thing I care about is the Steam machine. That's such a cool name for a console, too, chat. The freaking Steam machine. Like, tell me that's not... that might be, like, the best name for a console ever. And Flash, how you doing as well? But I'm actually really interested to see what the Steam machine is capable of. Because it looks like... it's like a PC, but... it's like a console PC, almost. And... apparently it's only going to be on, like, the level of performance as, like, a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. I think what it all really comes down to is price, to be honest. I think that's all it comes down to, is price with the Steam machine. I think that's what makes or breaks it, like, weaving its way into, like, the console war industry. Because, I mean, like, Xbox basically, they checked out of their hotel at this point. They packed their bags. They're back home. They're actually no, they retired. They literally retired. They retired in Tahiti. They're gonna go make some mango farms in Tahiti. But then you still got PlayStation and Nintendo in there. Steam could low-key, like, depending, it all literally is about pricing of these new hardwares. If the pricing of the Steam hardware, like the Steam Machine, the Steam Controller, and, like, the VR thing, whatever it's called, if they are decently priced, Steam could easily creep its way into like, the console industry, 100%. Mega, how you doing, dude? How you doing, buddy? But I'm excited to see what they do with the Steam Machine. The Wi-Fi in Phoenix is crap right now? Like, in the entire state? Like, the entire state? Pixel Gun 3D has an update, and I last played it on Halloween. Interesting. Chat, you want to know something interesting I found out the other day? Human Fall Flat. I love this game. Did you know? I didn't know this until I was editing the GTA 5 video I have going out tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But Human Fall Flat is literally the 10th best-selling video game of all time. Human Fall Flat. I'll say it again. I'll say it a little louder, too, in case you didn't hear me the first time. Human Fall Flat is the 10th best-selling video game of all time. I didn't know that. I didn't think Human Fall Flat was that popular. Or, like, that big. Like, I didn't know that many people knew about Human Fall Flat. I didn't realize it was that big of a game. I thought it was just, like, a fun little game only a select few knew about. But no, it's literally the 10th best-selling video game of all time. Yeah, Chad, listen, I had to make sure you guys heard. I had to make sure you guys heard what was going on. Just play Garden Warfare 2, but I want to play God of War as well. I want to play Garden Warfare 2, but I want to play God of War. Logan, have you watched My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? I remember... I watched, like, my sister, when we were younger, my sister really liked My Little Pony. There were definitely some times where I would be chilling in the living room, eating my breakfast or whatever, and she'd be in there watching My Little Pony. I think I watched My Little Pony. So Phoenix is a state. Oh, my bad. I meant Arizona. That's on me. That's my piss poor state knowledge. Yeah, Phoenix. I meant in Arizona entirely. Goated show. I watched all of it at the age of 5 to 7. You remember that friend, Logan? Remember that friend you said I was dating? I didn't say you were dating her. I didn't say you were dating her. I am being accused. I am being accused of something I did not do currently. I'm currently being accused of something I didn't do. Currently, I am being accused of something I didn't do. No, yeah, no, Mega, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, dude. I'm messing with you, dude. Going to a rodeo tomorrow. A rodeo in November? Wow. The only time... Chad, there is a fair that happens every year not far from my house. It's always been a family tradition. Me, my mom, and my grandpa. But my grandpa's been gone for a good couple years now. But we still carry it on. We always go to the rodeo when we're at the fair. And that's like in August every year. I got effing doxxed. Did you give, it's like, okay, first of all, I can't help but wonder, are you good, dude? Like, are you alright currently? Second of all, how did it happen? Third of all, might want to get yourself a VPN. You're fine? Okay. Okay. Fair I recently went to his doo-doo butt this year, and I think it was a state fair. What one is, like, the most popular? Is it the Minnesota State Fair? Is that like the really big state fair, chat, in Minnesota? The Minnesota State Fair? I think that's like the really, really big one. I think that's like the really popular one. The Minnesota State Fair. Anybody ever been there? I heard they have some banger food. I heard they have some banger food there. I heard they have some really freaking good food there. Logan, it's going to be 55 degrees tomorrow. Man. Yeah, chat, even now that I think about it, too. Even here in PA, it's pretty warm. It's going to be 44 tomorrow. Like, chat, we got, like, snow last Tuesday. But now it's, like... Now it's, like, warm. Like, it is way above, like, seasonal temperatures. Like, these temperatures and just weather in general is not very end of November-like. It's not very end of November-like. So I'm talking with my friend girl at school. I found out she can't hold my bag. She can't hold my bag while walking? What does that mean? What does that mean? You gotta elaborate a little more. So basically, I was in a group chat with someone who was exposing my man, and his friend said the racist word, and they doxed me. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Chat, this is why VPN up. Make sure VPN up. The sponsor of this stream, NordVPN. The sponsor of this stream, NordVPN. Chat, I'm shutting off Herman the heater real quick. Got warm in here, rapido. It got very warm. Rapido got warm in here. Chat, we might play Garden Warfare 2 tonight, high key. Oh, but like, I really do like God of War. I really want to play Garden Warfare 2, but I really want to play God of War. If only I could play multiple video games at once. Chat, why can't I play multiple video games at once? She can't carry it. My 4th hour got me in trouble for no reason. Bro, I need your hairstyle. I mean, chat, like, I usually don't keep my hair long, but, like, tonight's one of those nights where it's, like, not hairing like I kind of want it to. You know what I mean? But I usually don't like my hair long, but I don't know why. I'm kind of messing with it for some reason. Now I'm kind of messing with it. I don't know why. I'm going to build an RC car out of carbon fiber, reinforced 3D printer filament. That might be the most blue-collar thing I've ever said. Will it actually be remote controllable, though? My hair just falls flat. You want to know what's crazy, too? I don't even, like, put anything in my hair. You want to know what I actually do to get, like, my hair to kind of stay up-ish? I'll wear a hoodie, like, after I shower and everything. I'll put the hood up. And the hood, like, when I go and, like, part my hair, having the hood up kind of helps it stay in place. Is that weird? Is that weird? Yeah, drivable and everything. It might take a while. Dude, that's going to be friggin' epic, though, if you pull it off. If you friggin' pull it off, that's going to be epic, though. Chat, I'm going to change the stream title, Just Chatting and Variety Gaming. Chat, what would you... Okay, here, let me ask you this. What would you guys rather see? God of War or, like, a variety night? Since it's Friday. What would you guys rather see? God of War or, like, a variety gaming night? You're realizing I have enough parts in my toy room to build a perfectly fine RC car, but I just don't wanna. Bro, build that RC car. Chat, you wanna know what we gotta normalize in America more? RC car battles. You know in, like, the movies they, like, battle, like, RC cars? Why can't we do that more in America? They need to do that. Like, robotic battle action RC cars. We gotta do that more. They gotta do that more. BattleBots, yes. That needs to be normalized more. It's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, chat, you want to know what? I'm going to poll this, actually. Start a poll. God of War Variety Night. Chat, vote on that poll. Vote on that poll for me. Let's let you guys decide. Let's let you guys decide. Bro, my school banned the 6'7". Good. They need to normalize 6'9" instead, or 420, or 21, or 1738. I'm still watching The Walking Depression. The Walking Depression. Yeah, chat, don't clip that. Don't clip that. I realized after. I realized after what I said. I realized afterwards what I said. Society just needs to normalize the number 6'9". Forget about 6'7". Forget about 6'7". I have this F1 RC car that... Wait, I have this F1 RC car that needs its rear suspension fixed and a controller. And, like, that's the thing with RC cars that I always forget about. You don't need, like, it doesn't necessarily even need to be a car. Like, they have these frames, but you don't even need the frames. It could just be, like, a literal scrap heap of parts, and it's still an RC car. Honestly, Arthur, I feel like this right here is worthy of a 2-minute timeout. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? Okay, chat, you guys voted. Variety Night, I guess. Variety Night, just chatting and variety gaming. I gotta change up the thumbnail then, too. Hold on. This turned into an impromptu variety stream, chat. This has turned into an impromptu variety stream. I don't even know what to make the thumbnail. I can't get rid of just the regular thumbnail that I have. What thumbnail do we want, chat? Do I just do the Garden Warfare 2 thumbnail? I'll just do I'll throw the Garden Warfare 2 thumbnail on. Why not? I'll make it the Garden Warfare 2 thumbnail. I'll make the stream Garden Warfare 2. Chat, I'm gonna go for a quick piss. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Logan, I'm gonna make you a variety gaming thumbnail. Please do, because, like, I don't know how to. I don't know, like, how I would make a variety gaming thumbnail, to be honest. Chat, I'm taking It got warm in here fast. It got warm in here fast. Yeah, please make me a variety gaming thumbnail. Okay. Yo, can you at least make it like YouTube thumbnail aspect ratio? Can you at least make it like YouTube thumbnail aspect ratio? What is that, 1920 by 1080? Usually, what the hell? Oh my gosh, this guy. Saxton Hale. That's his name, right? Saxton Hale? What are these freaky cars? What is this? Roses are red, apples... Wait, roses are red, apples red. That's no unicorn. It's a donkey with a... Okay. What did it just say? Has slammed the supplier of the unicorn. What? Wait, that's cool. Wait, that's so cool. The freaking Master of Puppets Metallica pop. Okay, that's actually cool. Yeah, you gotta... Can you at least make it like YouTube thumbnail aspect ratio? Can you at least make it like YouTube thumbnail aspect ratio? I'm pretty sure it's 1920 by 1080. YouTube thumbnail aspect ratio. I'm pretty sure it's just 19... Or 16 by 9. 1280 by 720. 1280 by 720, 16 by 9. 1280 by 720. Just so that way it actually fits the entire, like, screen of a YouTube thumbnail. School lockdown drills are a effing joke. We had one at university the other day, chat. There was a police officer, and they actually, it was a shooter drill. They shot blanks. They shot blanks where we were at, and we had to just sit in the classroom for, like, 15 minutes with the lights off. But yeah, there was a police officer, they shot blanks. They ran, like, it was like that was one of the more serious drills I've been a part of. You'll never guess what I just cracked open, chat. Shout out my mom while I'm at it, too. I woke up so groggy this morning. Like, there was so much brain fog. My mom ran to the dollar store early today because she was off. She came back home with a white monster for me. And that woke me up. I was so up for the rest of the day. That was just so... It was perfection. Sorry, chat. I just got a big smile on my face because I'm booting up Garden Warfare 2. I love this game, chat. The fact that I got this for $3 when I first got my PS5, too. I saw Fast and Furious. You wanna know what's crazy? I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie. Is that ridiculous to say? That I've never watched one? And that I've also never watched Stranger Things, either? Paul walked. Anakin skywalked. There was actual lockdowns at my school. What were... We'd always have... Chat, for us, it was always, like... They always did modified lockdown drills. They never did, like actual, like, full lockdown drills. It was usually always modified lockdowns. And... the modified lockdowns, basically, it was just lock the classroom door and continue teaching. I think that was always if there was, like, a medical emergency in the hallways and they wanted, like, everybody out. Like, something like that. Nothing, like, actual threat-wise. Oh, chat. Okay, I have a really... So, I was in 5th grade when this happened. But... there was like an actual like serious lockdown for a sec, and when I was in 5th grade, it was 2016 to 2017 when I was in 5th grade. Like, it started in 2016, ended in 2017, and at the time this happened, the killer clown trend was like a really popular thing. Like, the killer clown things were everywhere. So we're at lunch, and they put, like, the lunch tables in this one little room in the elementary school cafeteria. They had us go in there. Like, and we're all, like, freaking talking about it. We're like, guys, there's a killer clown in the school. But no, there was like a really serious like medical emergency, and they just wanted everybody out. But we all dead ass thought it was a killer clown in the school. Yo, Maz, good morning. How you doing, dude? Too Fast, Too Furious is free on YouTube, I believe. Are they like actually worth the watch though? Fast and Furious movies. Are they like actually worth the watch though? That's the big thing with me. Are they, like, actually worth the watch? Fast and Furious movies, or no? Because, personally, I don't think I'd actually end up getting, like, too involved in them. I don't think I'd really frick with them. I just don't think I'd get super invested in them, to be honest. My school went into lockdown because the kid had 2 loaded guns on Thursday. Look it up. Okay, I'm just going to look up... Strap... Holy shit. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Damn. Wow. In high school, student found with 2 loaded guns in backpack, districts say. Holy crap. This was literally yesterday, too. What the hell? Was everybody okay, Flash? Like, where you're at? Like, is everybody alright there? There's a kid that brought 2 knives to my school? Man. Like, chat, okay, here's my question. Do your guys' like, schools... When I was in high school, we always had, like, a resource officer. Like, they always had a police officer in the high school. Like, and he had, like, a gun on him and everything. Do you guys have, like, a police officer, or do they call, like, a resource officer? Do you guys have one of those in your schools? Why are you saying, are they worth the watch in quotes? It's a genuine question. So I take it that's a yes? Yeah, no one was hurt, but I saw the guy pretty frequently in the hallway. Man. Like, it's crazy that just, like, one day, you know what I mean? Something like that can happen. Nuts. I'm sure my schools don't get that. There was one that looks like mall police. Okay, but you have like an officer that's there in case of like an emergency like that is what I mean. So I went to church yesterday and I had to wait for like 3 hours because the priest was teaching the youth how to exercise. One problem, I knew how to exercise already. But that's the youth you said, right? Teaching the youth. Yeah, start them young. Start them young. Alright, children. Make sure when you go for your runs in gym class or you play dodgeball in gym class, do it for the Lord. It's scary that it's so common in the in U.S. schools. It is. It's like, it's only in U.S. schools, too. Only in U.S. schools, too. It's nuts. It's scary. The nearest police department is like 3 miles away, so it'll take a few minutes. Yeah, that's how it was. Like, even up where I'm at, the police department is not far away from my house. From school, we have the officer there. Oh no, the nearest station is like 5 minutes away from where I went to high school. Now I'm thinking about it. The youth kids even had an example? Hey. I just realized church, you went to church yesterday. Church? So where you're at, do they do church on other days besides Sunday? Chat, I want to show you guys something actually really cool. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We gotta grab Mr. Big Bible for this. We gotta grab Mr. Bible for this. So I ordered something on eBay a couple weeks ago. I don't think this shows anything like crazy. But it was a eBay listing, but it's like an actual brand. This is like the actual brand. It's J&S VGS. This is like all, if you want to go follow him on Instagram or whatever. If you want to like go follow him on Instagram. This was like a store I bought from on eBay. And I looked at this yesterday night. And there's this QR code right here that says, thank you for your business. Here's something to think about. And it's a QR code. But then right underneath it, they have a Bible verse. It's not really focusing, but it has a Bible verse underneath it, and it's Romans 10:9-11. I already thought that was so cool, first of all. But then I read the verse. And it was even cooler, chat. Here's your Bible verse of the day. As from the package I ordered on eBay. Romans 10:9-11. That if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For with the heart one believes unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. For Scripture says, whoever believes on him will not be put to shame. And that was from a seller on eBay who has his own store on eBay. He threw a little Bible verse on there. Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not cool, chat. The Lord's love for you is massive. Like low taper fade. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was so cool. I showed my mom this morning too, and she's like, oh my gosh, wait, that's awesome. It's like how I've never had In-N-Out Burger, but I know on like In-N-Out Burger, on like the bottom of their cups, they usually always have a Bible verse. It smells like seaweed because of the rain. But that's a great smell though. Hot take, that's a great smell though. The like mist from the rain, oh, so good. So good. Crazy part is the Dama was flexing blickies on the bus, so he had it coming for him. Essentially he had it coming for him. I'm on the road, and the nearest lake is a few miles away. I love swimming in lakes, chat. Like in the summer, if one of my buddies is like, yo, it's like a nice summer day, everybody's off, yo, come swim at the lake, bro, sign me up. And they got some fresh strawberries outside too. Ooh. See, chat, the summer is good when it's not like unbelievably hot out. I like summer, just not when it's like so miserably hot out to the point where you don't even want to go outside. Like, give me like a nice 70, 75, low humidity as well. 80, 90, forget about it. Give me like a 75 with a little breeze in the summer. That's perfect. That's perfect. I used to be the biggest summer hater, chat, as well. I used to be a huge summer hater, but this summer I definitely warmed up to the summer season. But still, my point stands. Not when it's like unbearably hot out to the point where even if you go out there butt naked, you're still going to be sweating. Then you peel off all your skin and you're still sweating. Like, that's when it's just not enjoyable. Are you seeing Charlie Kirk memes online? It pisses me off. I don't care what side he was on. He was a human being. Yeah, I've been seeing it too, and yeah. Like, Chad, that's one of the things. I'll never forget that, like, I'll never forget when that happened. I was at the gym, and my buddy texted our group chat, and he's like, bro, Charlie Kirk just got effing shot. And then I open Twitter, and I literally see the video of him getting shot mid-lift, and I kid you not, I did, like, jack all the rest of my lift. Yeah, that day was rough. That was, like, it's just so crazy that you can just literally open Twitter and see the most brutal, gruesome thing and, like, nobody questions it. You know what I mean? It's like, the fact that I was just able to open Twitter and see that, like, instantly, like, it's concerning how accessible stuff like that is becoming. And I feel like not a lot of people are talking about it. The heat in the Philippines is crazy right now. My shoes effing melted on the road. Jeez. Oh my gosh, yeah, on the black tar of the road. I was about to say, like, oh yeah, try walking on, like, the beach when it's unbelievably hot out. But no, I don't even think that would compare to, like, a hot road. But, like, I remember I almost didn't go live the night that happened, but I chose to anyways. And, like, once more, chat, my point still stands. Just because this is just life advice in general. We need to stop waging war on our differences and embrace our differences more. Just because one person thinks another way doesn't mean you hate them. You agree to disagree. Simple. Nobody deserves to have their life stripped away from them just because they believe or think some way about something that you think differently of. That's just the truth. Check Discord. I got you. Chicken. This looks like a car I would use in Rocket League back in, like, 2019. I'm not saying that's a bad thing either. Is he in a mall, too? Oh, you ended it right when he's about to rip 70 miles an hour down the mall? Can you sub to me on YouTube? Chat, should we sub to Flash? Should we drop a sub to Flash? I said F1 RC, by the way. Oh, did I misread it? I might have misread it. Chat, who do you want to play as? Yo, Slipknot. Hello, how we doing? Chat, who do we want to play as? I've not played this game in a little bit, chat. I've not played this game in a wee bit. Astronaut? Get some astronaut reps up in here? High key, chat? Chat, how long till we hear the N-word? I'm just gonna go mix mode. How long till we hear the N-word in game chat? I hate how Sora AI only does 10-second vids. Oh, it only does 10 seconds? It doesn't do anything longer than that? Nah, 1 millisecond. No, trust me. Literally, like, one of my first games when I got this on PlayStation, it was like 1 in the morning, too. I was up unbelievably late talking to one of my buddies. And the game ends, and the guy is, I kid you not, it's like 1 a.m. and he's just ripping the N-word. He's just ripping the N-word left and right. I was gonna say, that's a Shadow Flower. She should be dead. Hey, yo, Doc, can I get a res? I feel like I'm playing Battlefield. Medic. Nope, there's no medic. Chat, by the way, that's when you know this game is a banger, when it doesn't receive an update for literally, like, centuries. But, like, it still has a very great player base. Like, chat, can anybody Google when's the last time Garden Warfare 2 got an update? Oh, he's doing the res trick. This Sunflower knows how to game. Is that a Twilight Chomper? No, it's just a regular Chomper, I think. Yeah, you're not better than me. You are not better than me, Chief. What type of person was it that said the N-word? I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, like, huh, who could it be who was saying the N-word? It was probably a white dude. I can guarantee you it was a white dude. Oh, this guy's smart. He goes for me first. And I just got my life saved. Yo, big shout out teammates. Big shout out all-stars. Big shout out to the all-stars, man. Last update was November 18th, 2025. That is not true. There is no way that's true. I'm talking about Garden Warfare 2. I feel like if this game got updated literally 3 days ago, I would have seen about it everywhere on Twitter. Chat, watch this. They ain't ready for this. Oh! Okay, the game's over anyways. It doesn't matter. Which is more toxic? BO2 voice chat or Garden Warfare 2 voice chat? In the present day, high key, in the present day, probably Garden Warfare 2, but back in its prime, Black Ops 2, 100%. In its prime, Black Ops 2, but currently, Garden Warfare 2, 100%. I think I honestly might even have voice chat turned off right now. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, you thought I meant Guild Wars 2? No, Garden Warfare 2. November 16th? What year? What year? Okay, now, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna Google it while we have the... I love that Garden Warfare 2 does this. That they give you these, like, a minute in between games to, like, go get a snack. Or to Google when this game last got an update. When was the last time Garden Warfare 2 was updated? September 18th. The last significant update for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is the Trials of Nomus DLC, which was released on September 8th, 2017. Man, this game didn't launch with Trials of Nomus? I'm just now realizing this game didn't launch with Trials of Nomus? Really? It didn't launch with Trials of Nomus? I did not know that. My mom taught me swear words, so I had to find out the hard way in school. Swearing is like a what version of Invincible was it in the Invincible Wars? I think it was the Omni-Man one, where he's like, swearing doesn't make you cool. Chat, you guys know what I'm talking about? In Invincible, where he goes, swearing doesn't make you cool, you know. I don't like swearing either. I don't know why I've started bringing it back. I don't even know why I've kind of started saying bad words again. Yo, so are we gonna kill the Plasma Pea? She's gonna blow, damn it! Hold the lines! Oh yeah, we got that money. You're a psycho, Shadowflower. Deftones was the best, band guys, but no one's there. Deftones? Chat, who do you think the greatest musical artist is of all time? Who do you think is the greatest musical artist of all time? Hot take for me, Queen. Very bold take, but Queen. Freddie Mercury was a musical genius. Holy sunflowers. Yeah, y'all got that. Y'all got that. Because guess what? We have the bomb arms. Frank Sinatra's valid as frick, though, too. Frank Sinatra's so valid, too. Frank Sinatra's a great pick as well. This character is not fair, chat. The fact that a scientist can deal that much damage across the map like that is unreal. I think Astronaut... So many people sleep on this character, chat. Genuinely. So many people sleep on this character. I'm surprised more people don't play Astronaut. Is that Rock P back? He is. I think I lose this. He's got to be 1 HP. I was gonna say. I have not contributed a single point to the frickin' Gnome Bomb. I've been playing Team Vanquish over here this whole time. I've been playing Team Vanquish this whole game, chat, but don't matter. Don't matter. That was just Gnome Bomb speedrun right there. My Way, Fly Me to the Moon, and let me play... Yeah, Fly Me to the Moon. I almost got skinned alive by my class the next day. Someone told me to say the N-word online in 5th grade. Oh, swearing, it's kind of okay to say, but no one even likes how kids and teens are saying it. Yeah, it's a little too normalized. I think that's a better way to put it. Swearing is a lot more normalized than it should be. Especially amongst the youth. Especially amongst the youth. But chat, what are some of my favorite Frank Sinatra songs? Let me look at the Frank's chat. Michael Bublé. He's not like a revolutionary artist, but he's a damn good artist. That's Life by Frank Sinatra. That's life. That's life. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Night and Day, I really like that one. Soliloquy, that's a really good one too. Frank Sinatra just has bangers. And then, on top of his just regular songs, he has a Christmas album too. With the beverage of choice, we got, of course we got the Coke Zero. You know we gotta have the Coke Zero on deck. You know we gotta have the Coke Zero on deck. And then we got water into Yeti. And then we got water into Yeti. The usual. The usual. Yo, Arthur, if you're heading out, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get back on listening to Green Day. Well, you enjoy your Green Day, brother, alright? We'll be here for a little bit. We'll be here for a little bit. Chat, Future Cactus actually, like, high-key became one of my favorite characters recently. Okay, but this engineer just gunned me. Help me out, Sunflower. Oh, Pylon Imp, lovely. E-Man the Man, 678. Oh, I just said he has 6'7" in his name. He has 6'7" in his name, chat. Get it? Favorite Fallout song? I don't know. I haven't played Fallout. Yeah, like, that damage is insane. 85 damage like that? Why do I hear a Tank Commander? That might be why. I can't freaking see, dude, because this charge shot is so bright. I can't bloody see. I don't want to set the world on fire. Wait, is that a Fallout song? I just realized, is that a Fallout song? This whole time, has that been a Fallout song? And I just didn't even know? Oh, he got his mech? Alright, it's not looking good here. I'm gonna get an early trek over here. It is a Fallout song? Oh, I never knew that. That is a banger, though. That is a banger, though. And I know bangers. Peek that. I'm about to be describing Future Cactus like Jesse describes Mr. White in Season 5. Mr. White? As I get implanted. Mr. White? He's the devil. That's me talking about Future Cactus in this game. Mr. White? He's the devil. Like, Chad, this character, this like similar to Astronaut. Like, I feel like nobody talks about this character. And he's so good. I mean, he can literally one-shot imps. With a fully charged shot. He can one-shot imps. And you can, the fact that you can just, like, spray his attack, too. He's so good. I never even liked playing, like, the sniper classes in this game, but I love Future Cactus. Just because he feels the most sniper-like character out of any, like, sniper, out of any sniper variant in the game. Get that TB out of here. Turn his TB off. Oh, this guy talking in game chat. He said he's on the teleporter, though. So that's not the N-word. He did not say the N-word. He was saying on the teleporter. He's actually giving some elite callouts. How does it only do 30? Was it because it was splash damage? Like, 96. That's still disgusting. I didn't kill him, but, like... can't hit this bastardly imp. Or dastardly imp, I mean. Did I just come up with a new word, chat? Alright, I'm not doing a whole ton right now, I'm not gonna lie. This TB is not having a whole ton of luck right now. Is Ice Cube the LA celebrity or Kendrick Lamar? Ice Cube. Ice Cube, 100%. Without a doubt, Ice Cube. Oh, I fell off. Oh, hi, foot soldier. Oh, I think... Oh, Dutch! I do have 14 vanquishes right now, though. I would like to point that out, chat. Logan now realizing it's the most picked song when reviewing Fallout stuff. I didn't even know it was a Fallout song! Got him with the potato mine. Hit the robot on his goofy, Yeah, Razor, this kind of turned into a impromptu variety stream. What do you mean? No, this is God of War. I'm playing as Kratos. Yeah, no, I had an itch to play Garden Warfare 2, and chat spoke that they were fine with a variety stream. Chat, you want to know what we should just honestly do? If I'm... Whoa, what is going on with my capture card? Oh my gosh. Chat, my PC is stuttering like a mofo right now. Okay. Let's figure this out, chat. Yeah, we glitchy. We glitchy as right now. Hold on, chat. Why is bro shirtless? Because chat wanted it. You guys wanted it last night, and it is warm up here. So, alright, crisis averted. We're good. Would win Easy E or Ice Cube? Ice Cube. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. But chat, before we got interrupted, honestly, chat, what if when I'm live on Fridays, we just do variety nights? Thoughts? Like, if I'm live on a Friday, it's just a variety night? Ah, using this thing is so freaking difficult. Let's send an airstrike. Send an airstrike on that freaking drone. Blow that piece of junk out of the sky. Double kill. Where's my triple? Oh, we get the NG. Get the NG's on a head glitch. No barking from the dog. No smog. And mama cooked the... Wait, watch this angle. Can I get on here? Oh my gosh, I can. Wait, this is insane. No, this might be the best angle in the game. This actually might be, like, the best angle in the game. That's crazy that I don't hit him there. They don't know I'm here. And I don't think they're gonna see me here. Oh, I think he saw me. Step on one of the potato mines, though. Be dumb. Of course he's not. This guy knows how to play. This guy knows how to play Garden Warfare, chat. Oh, I gotta crack my back. I gotta lock in here. I'm backpacking my whole team. 5 minutes, Logan. What do you mean? I left for like 5 minutes and I come back to this. Yeah? And? What, you expected the stream to be normal? Chat, you guys expect normal streams from me? Like... I'm just now going home from school. Brother, ukulele, what time is it for you right now? Are you a different time zone? Friday while I eat on a day. Yeah, chat, I think variety Fridays. Friety. Why did I just see something about Nagasaki? Would you rather get canceled or go back to 1945 but you live in Nagasaki? Depends. What do I get canceled for? Depends. Like, what did I do to get canceled? I need some more context. What did I do that got me canceled? It depends. Like, what did I do to get canceled? I dare you to follow me up here, Tank Commander. Yeah. I'll take that shared. That's not a shared vanquish? Alright. Saying God isn't real even though he is. Take me to Nagasaki then. I will never say God isn't real. Take me to Nagasaki then, to be honest. I'd rather get bombed than confess with my mouth that God is not real. Because I've seen his magic work numerous times. I think we're gonna hold him here, chat, high key. Chat, this is like my Battlefield 6. Like, I have Battlefield 6, but like, I can ball out in this game. Battlefield 6, like, I'm still trying to figure out. This game I can always ball out on. Come on! I stepped in the spike weed. That works. Clip that? What is there to clip? Exactly. See that flick, chat? Yo, Crazy Dave, put me in FaZe Clan. Crazy Dave, this is my audition to get in, Plant Gang. In Plant Clan. This is to put me in the Soil Survivors clan. Who is Engineer? What parkour is he doing to get up here? Chicken. Yeah, I'm going in the Crazy Clan. Yeah, there you go. I whiffed. Stupid idiot. Maybe I didn't whiff. No, I blew it. He's got to be like 2%. 19. Close enough. Rounds up. Rounds up. Logan auditioning for the... Yeah, chat. I'm auditioning for the Crazy Cool Clan. Logan, please stream the Fortnite event. Isn't it on, like, a Saturday? I work Saturdays. I'm usually never home for Fortnite events. I'm usually always working during Fortnite events. Sad face. Either way, I probably wouldn't stream it, to be honest. I think I'm dead here. Did he throw an input at my walnut? That sounded so sexual, what I just said. We held him here, chat. Nice. That was a good game. No, Cameron King, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I want you to nerd out. Continue to nerd out on Godzilla, please. I want you to nerd out on stuff you love, chat. Give me Vanquish Master. Little 30 bomb with Future Cactus. Mr. White. He's the devil. That's Future Cactus in the Big 25, chat. Alright, chat, I'm gonna run for a piss real quick, BRB. Alright, chat. We back at it. We back at it. Put me in there, coach. And my capture card has just gone black again. Hold on, chat. There we go. You wanna know what I forgot about this game? That they have day and night maps. More video games need to have day and nighttime maps. This game does it beautifully. More video games need day and nighttime versions of the map. There's an electrician. There's two of them, actually. Oh no, there's a welder. They're on the freaking teleporter. Did you know what the gun used for the A10? Battlefield 6? We're reverting to the Chapter 2 storyline, apparently. Oh, so it's gonna be butt, is what you're saying. Fortnite Chapter 2 was so butt. I did not really like Fortnite Chapter 2, ever. There were a couple decent seasons, but for the most part, it kind of sucked. Yeah, frick out of my face. I know how to play offense with Cactus, too. I'm about to blow this imp out of the sky. Never mind, team's gonna do it for me. This character is actually sickening, how good he is. And, like, no one plays as him casually. Chapter 2, Season 2? That season was good, but it wasn't, like, that good. That was a good season. You wanna know why everybody gasses up Chapter 2, Season 2? That was the one with the agents, right? I think the only reason why people liked that season is because it was during COVID, when everybody was home. Like, it was a good season, but in retrospect, compared to, like, other seasons, it really wasn't that good. It's at 2 p.m. on a Saturday? Yeah, I can't stream that. Either way, I probably wouldn't have. Yeah, Fortnite always schedules their damn events when I'm working. They're out to get me. They're out to get me, chat. Yeah, mostly because of COVID. I think that's the reason why everybody liked that season. It's just because everybody was home. Like, everybody was always on the game. Come on. And, of course, he has his mech. Oh, I did the same exact bloody thing I did. Really? You're explosive escaping that? Come on, Stenchy the skunk. That works. If I hit that, oh my gosh, I would have spontaneously combusted if I hit that. If I hit that on that Z7, I would have actually spontaneously combusted. Bobby Joe, best live stream to smoke a cig to? You know what? I'll drink my Coke Zero to that. How you doing, bro? Garden Warfare 2 on a Friday night? God is good. Chat, I'm telling you, no matter what, like, Fortnite event they do, nothing will ever compare to, like, when they first put frickin' Thanos in that game. I remember waking up that morning, and I literally got, like, insta-killed by Thanos. That was the scariest thing ever. It might have been the scariest thing I've ever experienced in life. Rip my lungs, bro. Yeah. Can I call in an airstrike here? Will that even work? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna work. Considering that's all indoors. Can I get a kill? Can I get a vanquish from this? I just won 1 vanquish. Somehow I took 3 damage. This thing has 5 HP. It's meant to only take 1 hit. But it took 2 somehow. Are you serious? And I don't even get a shared for that. Sky Trooper. How many coffin zombies are these blokes spawning in, dude? Get out of that Z-Mac. I dare you to explosive escape out of that Z-Mac. Do it. Do it. Okay, no, he died in it. Good captain goes down with his ship. I'm dead to marine biologist. L. And he shot the potato mine and thought he stepped on it. No. I feel like Crazy Dave would be a great person to be with when you're high. Probably because he usually is high, if I had to guess. Chat, who would you rather be high with? Crazy Dave or Dr. Zomboss? I feel like Crazy Dave's the only proper answer. Remember when Laserbeam destroyed Tilted Towers with Thanos? But that was when they brought Thanos back for the second time, not the first. Oh no, that was the first time. Crazy Dave smokes meth in a minivan. Yeah, what if in reality, chat, Crazy Dave is like actually Walter White? If you think about it. If you think about it, what if he's like actually secretly Walter White? Dude, he's got the freaking paleontologist hooked up to him. That boy better be dead, though. Come on. Wait your turn, damn it. My lungs, bro. I need to quit vaping. Yeah, vaping is no good. Pea shooter, we need to cook. Sunflower. Give me the sun power for this fine blue meth. Yo, Scott, I'm doing pretty good, dude. How about you? How about you? Chat, little Friday night Garden Warfare 2 action. Come on now. Not even worried. Okay, I'm worried now. I had to hit that. Don't you dare try and res me. Whoever just tried to res me, shame on you. Crazy Dave had a bad acid trip. Now he's watching plants fight zombies. Yeah, what if, like to start, like, an iceberg theory, what if, like, Crazy Dave's, like, whole... What if this is all just, like, a figment... Like, what if, like, him growing these plants to fight zombies is all just, like, a drug trip? You know what I mean? What if, like, he just took a lot of drugs and now he's, like, stuck in this la-la land of plants fighting zombies? Not, like, to start, like, a PvZ iceberg thing. Oh, shoot, I messed up. I messed up. Let me get this off. Let me get this off. Let me get this off. Oh, my gosh, I actually just got assaulted. Yo, he's still alive. Cactus, kill him. Oh, my gosh. War is hell. But then, like, what if Crazy Dave is, like, high off his mind, then what's Dr. Zomboss? Is this just, like, what if Dr. Zomboss is just, like, it's his afterlife? What if it's, like, his afterlife? You know what I mean? How did he miss that ZPG? Is that an actual guy? Oh my gosh, it was. That was an actual real player. How are these imps always in their Z-Max, dude? Oh, that boy dead! That boy went flying! AI music is crazy now. AI is just kind of crazy in general. Oh, we're body shooting? Oh yeah, you're getting taunted. You're getting teabagged for that. I saw you shooting bodies over there. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for it. No, this dastardly pylon imp, dude. How is he up 0-3 on me? How is this pylon imp up 3-0 on me? This is not a good look. I'm like killing everybody except that pylon imp, who has a really freaking nice wig actually, and this Ice P just freaking blocked my charge shot. Nice. What if PvZ was never real and the person we play in the game and the second game was someone on an acid trip? It was just a dream. Like but that sounds like what? Oh, dude, I want to hit that so bad. I want to hit that shot so bad. That's the pylon imp. That's him. Chat, I know I'm like I know I'm, like, not contributing a whole ton right now, but, like, I'm playing Cactus. I'm not meant to be up in there. Yeah, yo, Evan, yeah, hop on, dude. Evan, hop on. How does one delete Garden Warfare 2? That's my question. I don't think I've ever deleted this game in my life. Like, even when I had it on when I had my Xbox, and when I played it on Xbox, I don't think I ever deleted it, ever. This potato mine is a guaranteed kill. Yeah, like, this game is one of those games that you just don't delete. There's a few games that, like, are never gonna leave my PS5. This is one. Red Dead 2 is another one. And Spider-Man 2 is another one. Those games are never leaving my PS5. Yo, his controller died. Yes. Is that a freaking Christmas tree? Alright, well, I'm going to be behind everybody. This is both a curse and a blessing. He's gonna walk on that. Oh, he walked around it! He literally perfectly walked around it. Are you serious? That would have been so perfect. Even if it doesn't ever update. True. Like, that's what I mean. This game is just such a gem. It literally hasn't received an update in years. And, like, you can still find full lobbies of it. Oh, my gosh. This poor... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He just spawned in. I need to clip that. He just spawned in, chat. I am behind enemy lines right now. Fall back. Potato mine. He's gonna jump over it, though. Oh, okay. I was not expecting the engineer. I was not expecting the mechanic. I didn't even want to only play the first game and a little bit of the second. Oh my gosh. The second is just better in every single way is the crazy thing. The only thing the first game has on the second game is the customization. The customization is, like, the cosmetics are actually really nice in Garden Warfare 1. And I'm not saying there aren't some nice cosmetics in this game. There's a lot of stink butt cosmetics in this game. Like, across the board, the cosmetics are better in the first game. But that might be the only thing. And also Garden Warfare 1 has the Cheeto characters. Garden Warfare 1 also does have the Cheeto characters. Can't forget about the Cheeto characters. I will let their legacy live on forever. Because they didn't make it to Garden Warfare 2. That's just disgusting. Dude, how many heal zombies do they have? We gotta take out all the doctors. Grows Desmond Doss. He said, help me save one more. Right, I gotta back up. Let me back up. I don't like that everybody's in my area now. Logan, I have kind of an offer. I would like to kindly offer you a question. Okay, what is said question? And, like, the fact that this character can basically one-shot a scientist and one-shots an imp. Bro, if I had the game, I would ask to play with you. This game is so peak, chat. And I love that, like, just across the board, generally, most people will say that this is, like, one of the most fun online games ever. Like, chat, it still blows my mind that they took they took Plants vs. Zombies and turned it into a shooter game and it worked. I think that's what's all the more mind-boggling. Is that they took Plants vs. Zombies, which is a tower defense game, made it into a shooter, and it's actually good. Oh, yeah, front and center. Hit the robot. Hit the robot. Yeah, Beaver, of course. Yeah, shoot me a DM. Chat, I don't even know if I can check my playtime on this game on Xbox. Because, like, I sold my Xbox, but, like, I still have my account and everything. I could probably check my playtime, like, on the Xbox app. Fried rice at Eddie. Reg Chomper got Vanquish Master. I'll join soon. I gotta do quests. Okay, yeah, make sure you get your double XP going. Gotta make sure you have the double XP multiplier. Oh, that was just a shite pack in it. Like, see what I mean? Like, the cosmetics in this game just weren't it. Compared to the OG Garden Warfare, there was way better cosmetics. Another thing Garden Warfare 1 might have on Garden Warfare 2 is how easy it was to unlock, like, the other abilities. Like, in this game, it's insanely difficult to pack Rocket Leap. You need to grind out so many packs to get Rocket Leap. But I feel like in Garden Warfare 1, you could, like, almost instantly get Rocket Leap. Betrayed, why'd you say ahem? That was to get my attention. I knew you were in here, big dog. Some hover goat? Some hover goat, chat? I gotta actually get, like, my first character to master rank. I gotta actually, like, start maxing out some characters. Like, there's so many fun characters in this game. Why would I just want to religiously play one, you know? I like that I'm seeing a Pylon Imp. I always thought Pylon Imp was kind of underrated. Oh, look at this. Look at this loser. Look at this Pogo P. I gotta remember, too, Hover Goat technically is, like, a support character. I mean, he just shoots straight piss missiles, too. This character's so accurate. That's just some D1 tracking right there, too. One Sunflower down. Annoying-ass Toxic P eradicated. Sit down. Don't you ever challenge me like that again. Know who you're fighting. I wish I could heal you. I'm dead. I have mastered the art of standing oh so incredibly still that I become almost invisible to the human eye. Oh no, EP. It's 2025 and we're still playing Electro P. Are we serious? How are you? Saber. Or, not Saber, my bad. Betrayed. We're doing lovely. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna win this. Because that's what I do, chat. I win those. Back against the wall. Literally had every disadvantage of the world, but I had the element of surprise. That's the art of war. That is the art of war. The element of surprise. But I still go and lose to Shadow Flower. Reach out. Oh, he's dead. Yes, NG. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back against the wall, chat. What do we do? Betrayed, how are you doing tonight, though? Have you played Fortnite Save the World? I mainly got it for the V-Bucks back in 2018. I never got super into it. Mainly just got it for the V-Bucks. Like every single Fortnite player in existence, to be honest. Ah! They don't know Hover Goat can hover. I still lose, though. Oh, the Shadow Flower pulled up. Oh, no. I'm Nacho Daddy. Loppy. That noise. What noise? That one? How does the juice in your fridge disappear? You riding that thing like a boss? Yeah, I mean, I am a, you know, some people do call me a goat. And, you know, I am hovering this goat pretty well. Resurface. Poor dude. Poor me. Oh my gosh. I got double teamed by Sunflowers. Hey, yo, give me a res though. Give me a res. Medic. Medic. This is not Battlefield 6. That Chomper's... I was gonna say, that Chomper's gotta be 1 HP. Alien Flower. Oh, he's gonna get the res. I'm just gonna sneak up on him now. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them! There's 3 sunflowers! There was 3! Am I the only one that plays casual games while listening / watching to a YouTube video? No, I do that sometimes as well. I do that sometimes. Like, chat, when on nights where I don't stream, like tomorrow night, for example, like I'm never live on Saturdays because that's when I upload. Like I'll probably be on the game tomorrow night. I'll probably be playing some Spider-Man 2. I'll probably have some YouTube on in the background if like Razor's live. Like if Razor's live, I'll usually, and if I'm offline and Razor's streaming, I'll usually always end up watching him. How fast does it disappear? We usually don't have much juice in the fridge. We never really have any juice in the fridge. Chat, I hikey need to get a new gaming chair, or just a new chair. I need one that is more, where the back is, like, more upright. Because, like, I'm getting some insane lumbago right now. And I'm going to put my shirt back on because my back is, like, sticking to the chair, and it feels disgusting. I'm putting this back on. Because I don't like how my back is, like, sticking to the chair. I think that's what's causing my lumbago. Minute Maid is so freaking good. I'm not a lemonade guy, but I do be seeing that they have 0 sugar lemonades now. What was that explosion? But they have 0 sugar, like, lemonade now. Which I think could actually be really fun. Or really fun. Really good. There's some Citron. Ooh, Vanquish confirmed. Oh, Minute Maid juice? Oh, I was talking about the lemonade. Okay. But still, I be seeing 0 sugar Minute Maid drinks. 0 sugar beverages are my saving grace besides the Lord. Is that first Vanquish? One thing. Oh, there's Evan. Okay, Evan's in here. But, what was I saying? Yeah, this mode is like the one mode where you actually don't have to res anybody because it's kill confirmed. It's kill confirmed. You actually don't have to worry about resing anyone. Oh, I'm dead. I actually just got killed by a plumber. I got killed by a plumber, and his name is Putt Butt. Don't worry, Evan, I'm coming. Holy damage. Dude, can I stop? How did the zombies take the center of this, like, this is Time Park. Whoever holds the center wins the game. We held it down pretty good. How did they seize it? Oh my gosh, they seized it so well. Get out, get out. Oh my gosh. The image has taken 10 minutes just to send. On PlayStation or in Discord? Playing Madden, I just got the craziest and dirtiest juke with the quarterback. I don't know how, like, if you enjoy Madden, good for you. I never got the hype around, like, sport games like that, to be honest. Did someone come through? They did. I don't know, I never got the hype around the sports games. Ooh, lag. Slow your roll there, good sir. Confirm that, confirm that. Make sure we're confirming our kills, boys. Beautiful. I'm gonna put the shield up. I got protection, don't worry. Not from the back, though. Oh, give me that. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. Just give it a minute or 12. Alright. But what is it on? Is it on Discord or PlayStation? Probably PlayStation, if I had to guess. It's taking 30 minutes. I don't like it that much either. Yeah, I think that's how most Madden players are. They don't really like the game, but they're in a loop. I'm just playing it because I don't really have a lot of good games to play besides Battlefield, but I don't have the full game. Oh yeah, you only have Red Sec, right? Why does my shield literally break in the blink of an eye? Why does my shield break in the blink of an eye, but when I go and fight somebody else who's using Citron, I have to put 3 entire full mags into the shield just to break it? How does that logic? The logic isn't logicking. Oh, is that it? Is that it right there? Did it finally send? Never mind, 2 hours? Oh, so that must not have been it. Wait, I thought I just killed you. Or vanquished you, my bad. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, I don't have frickin' EMP. Oh, he has his stun, though. Do you use voice chat in games, or is it normally off? No, I actually keep it off in this game. In this game, I actually keep it off. I mean, I don't really care if people say the N-word in this game, but, like, you know, I'd rather not have to, like, deal with it on stream, you know? Like, I don't really care if somebody... Like, chat, we were playing Battlefield. The first night we streamed Battlefield, somebody dropped the hard R, and I'm like, well, that was surprising. No, I'm not necessarily saying that I'm, like, worried about... It's more so some of the other people in the lobby. Juice, they're gonna check the plane. That was a joke. I love Juice WRLD. Chad, he's been... I mean, that was, like, 5 years ago now, right? That's nuts. That's nuts. That, like... The fact that, like, 2020 was, like, 5 years ago? Yo, why is Kratos right there? There are 4 spaces open with me and Kratos. Thought I heard voices coming from my controller, chat. My bad. I love this game, chat, and I really hope this game doesn't ever die. I don't think it ever is going to die, chat, to be honest. It's just that good. This game just genuinely is that good that I just don't think it's going to die. I can almost promote Astronaut again. We may as well just run Astronaut. What you know about rolling down in the... Chat, what do y'all know about Astronaut in the Ocean? Literally, probably the worst song ever created besides Unholy. That's another really bad song, too. It's like, yeah, at the body shop, doing something unholy. That's another terrible song. Astronaut in the Ocean is pretty bad, too. Unholy actually makes, like, Astronaut in the Ocean, though, like, sound like a half-decent song. After this game, I'll check Discord. After this match. Because this is a game where they give you intermission in between matches, which I really like. They should give you time to go take a leak. Like, you know, chat, and, like, I have to go take a piss at, like, the most inconvenient times when we play our single-player games. This game, it's like they literally knew that I was going to start streaming and I would have to piss a lot. So they added the downtime period. Oh, yo, Evan, let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna watch the Spike Weed next to you. Let's freaking go, dude. Like, it's like they almost knew that I was gonna play this game. How is that Count Chompula alive? Look at this spot, though. This is a little bit of the OG tech. Only me and fellow God of Warfare 2 OGs know about that one. Yeah, we'll be seeing you, bro, Chacho. Got you, Z7. Nice shot, dumbass. Oh, wait, No, I got midair, bro. No. I was about to warp out of there too, and I got freaking midair burrowed. Frick you, table. I kind of wish that Multiverses was actually kind of a banger game, because now that I think about it, it was actually really fun to play, but they never made enough updates in the game. Multiverses, I don't know how you fumble a game like that twice. A Warner Brothers version of Smash Bros. I adored Multiverses. I actually sunk a lot of time into that game. It just blows my mind that the game shut down twice. And, like, why did they shut down the servers? Why couldn't they leave the... Like, chat, look at a game like this. This game hasn't gotten an update in years, but they left the servers online. Why couldn't they have done that with Multiverses? Why couldn't they have just stopped updating the game, but left the servers online? And, like, I spent money on that game, too, and now, like, I'll just never be able to use any of it again. Any of it ever again. It's sad. Like, I had, like, the one cool Samurai Jack skin. I had the, Matrix Code one for Jason Voorhees. That game was so sick. Like, if that game was still alive, we would definitely be streaming that, like, in the mix. That would definitely be in, like, the rotation of games. 100%. Even, like, around this time last year, like, in the fall last year, chat, we were streaming Multiverses. Like, that was... I streamed that game a fair amount, actually, like, towards the end of last year. I don't know where that teleporter goes. Where did Citron come from? I'm behind you. Let's go! Give me that triple. But no, chat, what did you guys think of Multiverses? Multiverses was so fire. But they just didn't update the game enough. They weren't adding characters that should have been in the game. Like, chat, they added frickin' Lola Bunny before, like, Ben 10. You know what I mean? Like, why did they add Lola Bunny before, like, frickin' Ben 10? You know what I mean? They just made stupid choices. Or, like, they added Beetlejuice into the game. Like, Beetlejuice was... They added Beetlejuice into that game all just to promote the new Beetlejuice movie back then. That was such a waste. Although Beetlejuice was a really fun character. I will say, Beetlejuice was actually a really fun character to play. But still, they only had him in the game for promotion of the new game. Or, of the new movie, I mean. Evan, stand by that heal station. Yeah, like, they didn't even add, like, the Flash, Green Lantern, Cyborg. Chat, my favorite characters in that game, I loved Samurai Jack. I really liked Jason Voorhees. And then number 3, honestly, I'm gonna go Joker. Joker was unbelievably fun. Just every character in that game was just fun to play. Even though they had some really stupid picks, all the characters, like, and their moves just made sense. Holy sh... I just almost kind of hit a clip. I almost just hit a quad feed, chat. Who's Lola Bunny? That's the female Bugs Bunny. It's the female Bugs Bunny. Or, like, even, they could have added, like, another Looney Tunes. They could have added Daffy Duck, for that matter. But, like, Lola Bunny? Like, you could have added, like, Daffy Duck. I will say, though, chat, I thought it was kind of funny that they added LeBron James. And, like, Rick and Morty were super fun in that game, too. I miss that game. Y'all are making me want to, like, play the game, but I literally can't. It's shut down. Saddest fumble of all time. Yeah, and, like, they didn't even have Scooby-Doo in the game. They had Scooby-Doo. They had Shaggy and Velma. But they never actually had Scoobs. Like, what were they doing, man? It's so sad that they just didn't add characters that should have been in the game from the get-go. Even like Banana Guard. Like, Banana Guard was fun, but he kind of turned out to be like Multiverse's like Piranha Plant from Smash. Banana Guard kind of turned out to be like the Piranha Plant from Smash. Powerpuff Girls were really fun to play, too. I mean, they were, like, so well done as well. That's such an unlucky moment. You caught me off guard. You caught me with my pants down. I had to zip my fly back up. Yeah, no, they didn't even add Scooby-Doo. But, like, they could have added, like, chat, I don't think we realize how much Warner Brothers owns. They literally could have added Walter White into Breaking Bad. They technically, or into Multiverses. Warner Brothers technically has the right to Breaking Bad. Or even, like, Emmett. I know Emmett from the Lego movie was, like, literally, like, in the game files. And I know that they were planning on adding, like, Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty. They had so many, or, like, Harry Potter. They have Harry Potter, too. And they just didn't add him. Like, oh, dude, it was just such a fumble. They just fumbled the bag with that game. And it was like, it was a good game, chat. Like, just because they didn't add, like, characters that should have been in the game means the game was bad. The game was very good. I just think them adding characters nobody gave a crap about led to the downfall of it. Microsoft just so stupid. I'm going to be devastated when my Xbox dies because someone that loves Xbox has spent like $2,000 on games for Xbox, but once it does, I'm going to have to be PlayStation. And guess what? I'll welcome you with open arms. Because, chat, PlayStation, like, I feel bad for all my chat, I say this, I feel like I say this every stream, but I'm praying for all of you Xbox gamers out there. I'm sorry what Phil Spencer's putting you through. It's not fair. But PlayStation freaking rocks, dude. Like, I impulsively bought my PS5, I'm going to be honest. I impulsively bought my PS5, but almost a year later, I actually have zero regrets. That is a great picture, Evan. Holy crap. But, like, almost a year later, I legit have, like, zero regrets buying my PS5, to be honest. 2 hours for a 2 megabyte file? Bro, and I thought my internet was bad. 2.5 hours to upload a 2 megabyte freaking screenshot? What? That's insane. Okay, chat, I lollygagged during that break. And I'm voice cracking. I'm gonna go take a piss. BRB. Alright, we back, chat. Oh yeah, let me peep Discord real quick as well. My bad. I am showing Discord, right? Yes, yes, yes. This would be like so awesome if it was actually real. But like, chat, you think we'll get there as a society where we can make a kick-ass car like that? Yo, Disney Infinity? What do you mean you don't have good games, Ukulele? You have Disney Infinity 3.0. And Gang Beasts? Battlefront 2, you have so many good games. Disney Infinity is so valid. Holy crap. That's such a good game. Oh, Evan, you're jumping back on Red Dead? No worries. I want PlayStation, but my dad won't let me get one. The exclusive on Xbox is just not a lot. They don't even have exclusives anymore, technically. And chat, I just like I like the games better on PlayStation. I like the controller. I will always say, PlayStation is definitely more of a single-player type console. But, like, more casual, like, multiplayer games like Garden Warfare 2. Because, like, the DualSense the DualSense controller chat, I will say, is not built for a game like Fortnite. Like, the DualSense controller is just not made to play video games like Fortnite. But, like, Garden Warfare 2, this is perfectly... Where am I getting gooped from, and how did I get husk-hopped? You know, let me get some Foot Soldier reps up in here. I haven't played Foot Soldier in a while. But I also just like the vibe on PlayStation. Like, I like the menus. I like the, like, home button navigation thing right here. I love the trophy system. Trophy system absolutely clears gamer score. And, like, I like the home screen. I like that it has music. And I love the sound effects. And also that online is way cheaper than Xbox. I just, like, chat, almost a year later after buying my PS5, I actually literally have zero regrets. And I only really paid $200 for my PS5 as well. Because after I made some returns, I got some cash back. So I think up front for my PS5, I paid $175. Should I live stream or record my reaction to the Fortnite event next week? Yeah, may as well. I will be ripping a shift at McDonald's that day. Did you see that throw? Call me freaking Nick Foles, bro. Where's that P. Gowling? Spotted. Get out of my way! You're gonna get me killed! You know, what? 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 Yes? Yes? No? What do you mean, no? Yo, Tomatonator, what do you mean, no? Why are you shaking your head at me? What do you mean, no? Why? What'd I do? Yo, Tomatonator, I'm gonna need a res. I just got sniped by a future cactus. Yo, Tomatonator, I fell off the building behind you if you're trying to res me. Yeah. Okay, oh, never mind, I'm getting res. Oh, never mind, I got res in the heat of battle. Yo, thanks, Tomatonator. Chat, I gotta turn on my voice chat, hold on. I gotta turn on my voice chat. How long does it take you to make $550? So I'm gonna go based on like in the summer. I mean, chat. Right now I work 1 day a week right now while I'm in school, and it's usually like a 7 or 8 hour shift. And I get paid bi-weekly, and my paycheck right there is usually almost $200. But like in the summer, like a week probably. Like a week of working at McDonald's makes me $550. It also helps too that I really don't spend my money on a whole ton. Oh, chat, this is just not the game, is it? Never mind. No, not the garlic drone. Anything but the garlic drone. Allahu Akbar! I tried to go down like a hero, chat. It just didn't work. It just did not work. I'm going back to an astronaut. I don't know where the platform went, though, so I can't play it. Oh, like the base, you mean, for Disney Infinity? I'm a little bit if you go on eBay. You could probably find one for pretty cheap. Just make sure you get one for Xbox. That's the big thing. Am I about to go through a Garden Warfare 2 gaming phase again? Yes or no, chat? Am I going to get Am I going to fall in love with Garden Warfare again? Or, what do you mean? What do I mean again? I've always been in love with this game. I just go through phases with it. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. Help me save one more. I'm gonna go full aggro mode in this game, but I'm also gonna go full Desmond Doss. And it starts right here by killing this never mind, I'm sorry. Oh, hi. Yo, W engineer. Shout out that engineer. You saved my life. You're a good man. Wait, this pea shooter's approaching? Who is this fire pea? Oh, I gotta get out of here. As someone who is a Christian, I hate to say this, but I do not agree with my dad on the whole Xbox versus PlayStation debate. Yes. I remember the part in the Bible where Jesus said, "Thou shalt not argue about Xbox or PlayStation." No, I'm kidding. No, it's okay to, like, disagree. Like, it's okay to disagree. It's just not okay to, like, not forgive your neighbor, to not treat your neighbor or love your neighbor as yourself, you know? It's okay to disagree, but when you don't love your neighbor as yourself, that's when there's a little bit of a problem. It's okay to disagree. It's totally okay to disagree. Oh, poor Angstrom. Bingo. Chat, we're gonna max out Astronaut this game. We're gonna be able to get him promoted. Oh, I'm such an alpha. I got the moves like Jagger. That's a banger song, chat. Moves like Jagger genuinely might be one of the most generational songs of all time. Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. Ah, it's an airstrike. Get that mother trucker. Help me save one more. I saved one more. That was I went full Desmond Doss right there. No, they're gonna take the point. No. How do we let them do that? Those sticky bombs might get a kill, though. Beautiful, level 10. Alright, well, now I have to play it. Now I have to play a different character, chat. Because I have him maxed out. Now I have to play a different character, I guess. Who do we play, chat? Welder? Did we just play regular? You know, let's just play Reg Soldier. Why not? Why don't I have my drip on him as well? We need the cereal on the face. There we go. What is the Xbox doing? They're basically like stepping out of the console market. They're putting themselves on all the other platforms now. Because, like, even the other day, like, I sold my Xbox to my buddy, and he bought a controller for his girlfriend to go with it. I offered him my controller, but he said he didn't need it. He said he got, like, one of the new ones for, like, the Xbox Series for, like, $30. Because, like, our target is, like, trying to clear out the Xbox section, too. There's just quite literally zero reason to own an Xbox now, and it's sad. Damn. This guy just cooked me. Chat, remember how I said, like, earlier in the stream, like, man, nobody plays Future Cactus and he's a really good character? Behold, someone is playing Future Cactus. I spoke it into existence. I spoke into existence the best Future Cactus player. And, like, chat, once more, whenever I talk about, like, what Xbox is doing, it's not like I don't want them to succeed. I want them to succeed. I'm just questioning how they think they're going to succeed when their other competitors are just doing everything right, when Xbox seems like they're doing everything wrong. Because, like, realistically, if you go and buy, if you're looking out for, like, the holidays, if you're looking to get, like, your grandson, like, a gaming system, the grandma isn't going to pick the Xbox that is $650. They're going to pick the PS5 that's $550. Like, new customers are going to pick the cheaper console. They're going to see the Xbox and be like, why would anyone buy this when the PS5 is cheaper? It's $100 cheaper. Like, I want Xbox to succeed. Xbox is, like, where I started. I'm gonna get killed. This freaking goober just actually cock-blocked me and got me killed. And he's so selfish, he's not even gonna res me. Nah, he's not even gonna res me. Like, I get greedy in this game sometimes, but, like, I will go out of my way to try and res somebody, because I know how to do the res trick as well. Dispatch is such a good game. Dispatch does look good, but I think I've literally seen, like, the entire game on Instagram Reels. It's been all over my For You page. I kid you not, I think I've seen the entire game on my For You page. So there's really no sense in me playing it now. Who's Team Invisigal and who's Team Blonde Blazer? Honestly, if I did play Dispatch, I'd probably pick Invisigal, not gonna lie. But Blonde Blazer seems pretty valid, too. Blonde Blazer seems very valid as well. I've just freaking hit my head off a tree. Walk into that. Mods, how we doing? How we doing? We only have 50 more seconds, chat, to hold out here. How's the stream going? Fun, actually. I didn't expect to play Garden Warfare 2 tonight, but I've been having a blast. I'm not gonna lie. And no, I don't have Watch Dogs. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Or, I'm sure, young individual. I'm just freaking letting that rip. 1 damage. Brilliant. Better than none. Yeah, I just got one of those itches tonight, chat, to play this game. This is one of those games when I get an itch for it, I'm going to play it. It's just such a classic. This game is just genuinely it's so good. Let's go! I can promote my astronaut now too. I can promote astronaut. What you know about rolling down in the deep? As I say, I should get a lot of cheddar from that, too. I guarantee as well, chat, that this game's probably on sale on the PlayStation Store right now. Yeah, let me back out, promote my character, and let me check the PlayStation Store. Chat, if this game is on sale, this is a must pick up game for literally every gamer. Hold on. If this game is on sale, Garden Warfare 2 is a literal must pick up for every gamer. Okay, I actually can't see. View product? Is that where I see it? Oh, wow, I actually can't see it if it is on sale or not. I actually can't see if it's on sale. But chat, you want to know what makes this game even better and why it is a must get? Because the trailer uses Don't Stop Me Now from freaking Queen. I mean, this game is old, Chad. Able to rip 2 packs? Do a Red Dead Redemption stream for real? I was thinking about maybe jumping on Red Dead tonight. Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I really haven't touched the game since we actually beat it. Like, there's still a lot of stuff I can do in the epilogue. Like, now that I'm done with the epilogue and everything, there's, like, a lot of stuff I can do free roam-wise. Oh, like, the first one? Yeah, I'm gonna get to the... Oh, that... We got... Chad, that's a good pickup. That beard is a great pickup for Foot Soldier. Bandit set, that's pretty good, too. If anything, Red Dead 1 I'm probably going to play after God of War. Because, honestly, by the time I'm done with God of War, the PS5 version of Red Dead 1 should be out. Chad, that beard, I rocked this beard all the time on my Xbox account. That's actually such a good pickup. That's such a good pickup. Yeah, Chad, look at that. Look at that setup. Tell me that's not an elite setup. No, you're gonna play Watch Dogs after God of War? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, daddy. No, daddy. It'll be done in no time. What's the progress looking like now? God of War Ragnarok, 99 plus hours left. Holy Toledo. And I think you guys want me to check Discord too. Hold on. Yes, I love this guy. I love this guy. This is perfect. This video logically explains why Xbox is just kind of doomed for the future.
Sony are happy to announce that all PS5 consoles are $100 off.
Or is this with Black Friday? Yeah, okay. No, I haven't seen this one. I've seen this guy before. I haven't seen this video.
Friday sale. Whoa, that's actually a really good deal. Xbox.
By the way, yeah, PlayStation is doing like a lot of insanely good deals for Black Friday, so keep that in mind.
Aren't even doing any sales right now for the Series X or Switch 2, so it seems that PlayStation will be done.
Switch 2 kind of has a pass though, because it's only been out for 6 months. Xbox has no excuse. Nintendo kind of has an excuse not to put anything on sale right now.
Series X or Switch 2, so it seems that PlayStation will be dominating the holidays this year. Yes, the digital PS5 is discounted to $400, and the disc drive PS5 is discounted to $400.
That's cheaper than even before it got the $50 price increase. A disc PS5 used to be $500, now it's $550. That's cheaper. Chat, now's the best time to get into PlayStation, high key. I said it. As somebody who's been on PlayStation, who has converted to a PlayStation main for almost a year now, PlayStation is the place to be. That and Nintendo.
$50. Dang, that's a whole
But I would definitely recommend a PS5 more.
$100 cheaper.
Unless you like the portability, then get a Switch 2.
The Xbox Series X. That's insane.
Yeah, that's nuts that an Xbox Series X is $650.
Xbox Series.
And like that just proves my point. Why would a grandma pick out an Xbox Series X for her grandson that's $650 when the PS5 is $550?
X.
When it's a whole $100 cheaper.
And considering all Xbox exclusives are heading over to PlayStation, what's even the point of getting a Series X these days? First-time console buyers should just get a PS5. But technically, the PS5 consoles are only $50 off, not $100 off.
Yeah.
Wait, what? The original price of the disc drive PS5 was $500 in 2020. You guys raised the price to $600 back in August.
No, that's okay. He's lying, chat. It's $550.
This is a clever marketing trick, but still a good deal compared to the competition.
I need to do a collab stream with you. Yeah, no, a PS5 actually runs you $550, a disc version. I think a regular digital only PS5 is whatchamacalls. 500. I will ship you a copy of Watch Dogs manually. Amazon minus quality, by the way, and hypnotize you to play it after God of War. No. No, I don't think I will. Chat, I'm gonna play a couple more. I'm gonna play one more game, because I think after, like, one game, I should have enough to get another pack, so. The reason why Xbox isn't doing exclusive anymore is because they aren't adding the Steam. Because they're adding Steam to Xbox soon, and they're gonna get all the PS5 exclusives. Yeah, that's what they're. Like, I thought with everything that was going on with Xbox that they were basically dipping out of like the console wars. There's people in game chat. Chat, how long till they rip a hard R? Oh, he's on PS4. Chat, he's on PS4. Did you hear the menus? He's on PS4. Did you hear the menus? That is some elite tracking. See ya, bro. Do you hear what's going on, chat? This guy have a voice changer on? Yeah, after this game, we're probably going to end stream. Whenever we have enough to get another pack. Whenever we have enough to get... When we buy another pack, that's when the stream ends. Because I only need a couple more funds to get another pack. And chat, I think that's another thing that just makes this game so good, is that you can earn everything in the game just by playing it. Like, money, buying, like, coins and everything is just kind of, like, an option. It's not an essential. It's just there if you don't want to grind it out. Yeah, there's a window there, big dog. You can't shoot me through that. Do you have homing upgrade? I don't think you do. Okay, no, never mind. You might have homing upgrade. Yeah, you have homing upgrade. You're a max rank Rose. See, chat, like, I knew it. See, chat, like, that's just how much... That's how much hours I've sunk into this stupid video game. This stupid, great, goofy, grass-kicking game. I can smell it. My zombie senses are going off. So, like, 30 minutes? No, probably not 30 minutes. Probably, like, 10. 6 or 7. 6 or 7, actually. Oh my gosh, enough with the sunflowers, bro. Don't care, still don't care. Holy crap, he almost killed me. He's probably gonna play BO7 and MW3 2023 before he plays Watch Dogs. Definitely not BO7 or MW3. I don't even own... I own Modern Warfare 3 2023, but I am not planning on buying Black Ops 7. MW3 2023 was actually a really fun multiplayer. For a multiplayer COD game, I will say that game was actually really fun. I know campaign, it was poopy farts. I actually might need to play another game after this, chat. I'm not doing enough work right now to get enough coins to feed my... I'm not doing enough work for Zomboss to feed my family so I can afford a pack after this. Bro, what is this Mystic Flower out for me, dude? It's like he's only shooting at me. Chomp Thing. Is Chomp Thing worse than Jeffrey Epstein? Damn, and now I got a future cactus up my butt. How much is PlayStation Online? Well, there's different subscriptions. I'm on a 3-month plan for PlayStation Online. I pay $25 every 3 months for online. So, like, after the 3 months is up, boom, $25. I think for a year plan, it's $80 for the year. I think for the... Oh, I killed the sunflower. Who the frick? Where did you come from? That's great evasive maneuvers, though. Tactically using the rocket jump to avoid the bean bomb. Fuck! I'm actually probably gonna die to this future cactus. I'm surprised I didn't. Yo, why is the, like, little picture for the rocket jump, like, why is bro so caked up in it? They have, like, a very high emphasis on his gluteus maximus. Dude, that tracking is so good. I have sunk so much time into this game that I now account for bullet drop. Or for bullet velocity, I mean. Oh my gosh. Chad, they be thinking I'm aimbotting. See a jump. Okay, 1P shooter, 2P shooter. 1P shooter. 2P shooters. 3P shooters. Like, how many more? I have to feed my starving children for school every day. We got 267 boxers, feeds 5,670 kids every year. Where I live, Xbox Game Pass is $80 for 3 months. Like, that's what I mean. Xbox Game Pass used to be $15 a month. And then Phil Spencer's like, double it and give it to not just the next person, but literally everybody. Like, Xbox is so greedy. Now, in hindsight, chat, you know what I thought about with, like, the whole Game Pass price increase? In hindsight, Xbox Game Pass is probably still worth it. But it's more so the fact that Xbox Game Pass used to be $15 a month. That was a Vanquish Master game, really? I think that's what makes it way more, like, deceiving, is the fact that it was $15. In hindsight, $30 a month for Game Pass, you probably still are getting a good value, but, like, it's just the fact that it doubled. It's just the fact that it doubled is kind of what makes it seem a lot less worth it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense a little bit, what I'm saying? Alright, chat, we can rip another pack now. Let's friggin' go. I am taking my butt to bed. I'm friggin' tired. Give me something good to end the night off. Ooh, that's good. Hot Rod Chomper. Okay, that's actually solid. But the bandana. The bandana, yes! We're getting some of the decent soldier cosmetics. Ultimate for $30 is low-key fair, though. Yeah, but like, that's the thing that, like, I just can't justify it. Because I know that it used to be only $15 a month. For somebody who didn't know that Game Pass was $30 a month, or $15 a month at one point, they're probably going to think it's worth it. But for the people who know and who have been subscribed to Game Pass for all these years, knowing now that they have to pay double the price, they feel ripped off. But, like, new people who are new to Xbox, they're going to see that and be like, oh, wow, this is such a good value. But the people who have been subscribed to it for years are going to be like, no, you're actually technically getting scammed. But, chat, I'm going to call it a night there. Thanks for hanging out with me this week, chat. I'm happy I jumped on here tonight. A rare Friday night stream. But, chat, I think we're going to make this a given from this point forward. Anytime I'm live on a Friday, chat, I think we're just going to make it a variety night. Anytime I'm live on a Friday, I think we're just going to make it a variety night. But, chat, thanks for kicking it with me tonight. I have a video coming out tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First time playing the GTA 5 story mode. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, chat. But, chat, y'all's enjoy your weekend, alright? I'm hoping to be back Sunday. No promises, though. Hoping to be back Sunday, but no promises, though. But, chat, Thanksgiving break next week. So, we'll be here. We'll be here, chat. I love y'alls. I love y'all so freaking much, chat. I love hanging out with you guys. And, just playing some video games and having a good time. I love it. I love y'all's, chat. I love y'all's. Peace. Driving in my car right after